Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Mm-hmm. Where my glasses at, y'all? Where are they? Where are they? And where are they? Okay. Let me tell you something, Miss Debra. I'm gonna see if they right here. Y'all know I don't be looking for nothing. Okay. Not a thing. And I just wear them because I got them. I can see just fine without them. Well, I gotta put my little headband, y'all. Good morning. I gotta put the phone down. Where is my holder for my cell phone, y'all? Where? I don't know. Guess what else I found? Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Just hold a second, okay? Just hold a second, okay? Just hold that thought. Just hold that thought right there next to that bottle of water. But I gotta put my headbands on. I totally love these headbands. Okay, totally love them. Hello, welcome to my channel. It's called Lose Weight With Me. Let me put my blanket over my business because you know them young girls show their business. I can't be on here showing my business like that. Okay, hold on, because y'all know it'll be cold in a minute. I'm gonna be hot in a minute. Hold on. Okay, found these. I haven't been wearing these in years. Hello, hi, come on in. Hit the like button. Let me put these on here so y'all can hear me because I was watching my videos and I couldn't. The sound was low, but I forgot to. I don't ever remember how these go in there. Let me see. Let me see. This is the left ear, so this goes in the left ear. So hold on. So my channel is called Lose Weight With Me, and so we not gonna be here. We not here for a long time. We're gonna have a good time. I tell you that. So I hope these pop on, but if not, I have to turn the Bluetooth thing on to make them pop on. So hold on. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it popped on. Okay. I think it popped on. Can y'all hear me? Okay, it's pairing automatically. Okay. Hold on a second. I gotta take my time. Hold on, hold on. Baby, you can do it. Take your time. Do it right. Now, you should be able to hear me better. Let me know if you can't hear me better. So, hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Come on in here. Let me cover my business up. Y'all know, can't be showing all my business. How y'all doing? Hey, how you doing? So my name is DebraAnnMatthews. My channel is called Lose Weight With Me. And the topic for today is, it's about weight loss. We talk about knee pain, back pain, chronic pain, all the stuff, y'all. My topic is I want an accountability partner to keep me on track with fill in the blank. Okay? Oh, you can hear clearly. Good, Julius. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. But I am going to order a little microphone, but it has to be pink, y'all. If I can't have pink, I can't have one, okay? Because I do need to. Ever since I got that iPhone watch, my voice has been smaller on here. So we want to say, I want an accountability partner to help me with what? So those of us who are watching our weight, losing weight, want to get down, all the stuff, want to improve our mobility, all the stuff. What is it that we feel like we need an accountability to help us with, okay? What we need, y'all? What we need, y'all? What we need? What is we gonna do? What is we gonna do? Okay. Now, gumbo, that's them folks from Louisiana. I'm from Memphis, but I probably can. I guess because I got on this checkered shirt. I love this checkered shirt, baby. My friend Angela gave me this shirt. Love it because she lost weight, so she can't wear it no more. So I can wear it. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. But I can cook. But do I feel like cooking? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, ma'am. Not the kid. Not me. I don't feel like all that. I don't feel like all that. What I feel like doing is what I'm doing right here. Talking, typing, texting, and writing. And talking. Thank you for Icebox3694. Come on in. How y'all doing today? So we're going to talk about this. I'm going to take some notes because it's good to take notes because when you write things down, it heals you. So remember that. Got something going on? Take your pen and paper, write it down. So I want an accountability partner to keep me on track with what? Let me write that down right quick. Now look at this ink pen. Act like you don't want to write. Okay, there you go. Hold on. So I was just listening to New Edition. Popcorn love. Well, it's more than that to me. Popcorn love. Just wait and they will see. Popcorn love. Every morning, noon, and night. Popcorn love. Don't you know? Don't you know? It's the real thing. Yeah. So what is it that we feel like we need an accountability partner to help us with? Hello, Paul, girl, 2158. How you doing? Hey. Come on in, hit the like button. Oh, it's 9 people in here. Great, thank y'all. Somebody hit that like button, would you please? Now, this is my 1,247 day of exercise. That is 41 months. The 42nd month, next month, February, will be 1,260 days. March will be 1,320 days. And April will be, let's see, December, January, February, March. April will be, oh, wait a minute, 42, 60, blah, blah. And then 1350. So that's 1350. Let's see, 41 is January, which is 60, February, March, April, May. Okay. So Alexa, how many days is 45 months?
45 months is about 1,350 days, roughly 3 years and 9 months.
Okay, Alexa, how many days is 44 months?
44 months is about 1,320 days, roughly 3 years and 8 months.
Okay. Alexa, how many days is 43 months?
43 months equals 1,290 days.
1,290 days. Okay, excellent. So I got the rest. I just got turned up a little bit. Hey, y'all. Hi. So the reason I keep up with that is because people say, oh, how can you remain consistent? Oh, I always give up. So my earphone said power off. Can you still hear me? So I don't know why it's doing that, but I'm going to take these out of my ear anyway. But it's on 100. So can y'all hear me? Thank you, Julie. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm butchering y'all's names, but it's 8964. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Thank you. I don't know what these things. I've been charging them. I don't know what they doing. We ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna put them back in here, and we're gonna call it a D and a Y, and I'm gonna get a microphone. So it's on 100% charge. Okay. I'm just going to charge it back up and let it keep charging. If it wants to keep charging, I'm going to let it keep charging. So, anywho, if you start doing something and just find joy, that's the new thing that I learned this week. During your weight loss process, find joy. Find joy. Find a way to be joyous. Stop feeling so sad and so negative and so down about even when you gain weight, because the process is for you to be, it's called being conscious and being aware. So I'm writing this down, joy, because the more you are conscious, even when you make a mistake, because then you're going to think, okay, so how could I have not done that thing? So whatever that thing is. So I'm excited. Well, I had my popcorn, my potato chips, and my chocolate almonds in the living room. So, hey, I can't get to them. I portioned them out. I didn't get up and go get any yesterday. But I got my orange, okay? I got my orange. I got some kiwi. I got some celery. I got some peanut butter. So now when I mess up, like last year when I ate 5 bags of popcorn at a meeting, okay, how can I work on that? I can bring my snacks with me so I won't be as tempted, or I will eat 1 potato chips next time. So the awareness and the consciousness, that's going to help you meet your goal. My friends Jenna and her boyfriend are arguing, and he's been a jerk. Oh, no, I can't take Jenna's side, baby. I don't know what they're arguing about. Jenna might be wrong, honey. But guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to spend half the year minding my business and the other half staying out of other folks' business, baby. That ain't my business. Because I'm arguing with my man. And you gonna say something? Ooh, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am. No, so no. I'm not gonna be arguing with my man, but I'm just saying. No. Stay out of folks' business, okay? Okay. What you said, Jermaine Love, 5973? Let them people argue, okay? They might need to argue. Sometimes disagreements, it gets you an understanding, and love making is better. That's the, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something about that thing. Tell you about that. So you like him and he like you. Is he too soft? If he too soft, you're gonna push him over. You ain't gonna respect him. Gotta respect that man, girl. Ow, ow, ow. But we over here talking about I want an accountability partner to keep me on track with A, B, and C. What is it that people always feel like they need accountability for? Okay? What is it they always need accountability for? Or you hear people need all kinds of things. But one of the things, I'm looking at my weight loss Bible. Y'all know I got it. The work that we have to do is alone. Okay? So I'm gonna write that down. It's alone work. Because half the battle with weight loss, okay, I eat this, I drink that, and I lose weight. That sounds really good. I told the train this app, they were like, you have all the support, you know what to do, but you're still not doing it. And I said to them, if you want me to eat this, exercise this way, and lose this kind of weight, you can build a robot. But in my life, when stuff starts happening, I start messing up. I said in May, I lost 15 pounds a month, 15 pounds that month. In May, June, and July, every week I lost 5 or 10 pounds for 6 weeks. But I wasn't doing anything but just focusing on that. When I started getting customers and started working on my book and all the stuff, the stress started happening. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay? So, but the more you understand that what you're working on is inside of you, inside of your mind, and what you're fighting is the media, social media, radio and TV and advertisements, because they're going to tell you all the stuff that you need to go eat. They're going to tell you, lose 5 pounds, lose 10 pounds. It don't work like that. I've lost 26 pounds, 29 pounds in a week. I gained 21 pounds in a week. I lost 11 pounds in 2 days. I was in a play. 2 days after the play was over, I lost 11 pounds. You think that might have been pressure? Yeah. Stress? Yeah. Okay. And then I had my blood work done. I get my blood work done every 3 months, and it turns out I'm dehydrated. Do you think being dehydrated may have had something to do with weight gain? Maybe so. Maybe so. And maybe my nutrients falling out. But my goal is 2 of these bottles a day. I miss it sometimes, but guess what? As sure as I keep trying, I'm going to get there. And if I have a chance, I'll be showing you all what that water looks like. All right. I love that. I love that, Jermaine. You're going to take your accountability partner, see me getting, oh, wait a minute. See you getting an accountability partner, and you're going to feel like both of y'all are on the same track. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's what this is all about. It's about understanding that when we be eating, we be over here eating, we be chomping down, we be by ourselves. But when you get in community, that's another spelling word. When you have community, then you feel like you can do it. And that's really important, because when you understand, you don't have to be ashamed. You don't have to feel bad. I got some chocolate. Where is it? It's some chocolate covered almonds. I haven't eaten them. I've had them since last Thursday, but I haven't eaten them yet. So see how the more I practice, but when I eat them, I'm gonna divide them up and eat a few every day or every other day. But I'm mindful, because I know I don't want to eat the whole bag, because then what am I eat? We're going to have another snowstorm next weekend. Okay? My birthday weekend. Okay? How are we supposed to have birthday celebration in the snow and ice? And it's going to be it's like, Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
It's 14 degrees outside right now with freezing fog. Today's high will be 30 degrees with a low of 9.
The low is 9, okay? Do you think I'm going outside? No, ma'am, and no, sir. How am I supposed to have my birthday celebration? How am I going to do that in 9-degree weather? Okay? But I got my accountability
9 degrees is definitely not birthday party weather. But indoor celebrations can be just as amazing. You can have a cozy movie marathon, order your favorite
Alexa,
takeout.
stop. Am I talking to Alexa? We ain't talking to you, Alexa. Be quiet. Okay? Alexa just talking. Honey, no, Alexa answer my questions, and that's it. That's it. I know it's smart, okay? But
Debra?
No,
Questions
Alexa, stop. Don't talk to me. don't need you to say nothing. Hush. I got this. Alexa, look at Alexa cutting up. And when the internet went out, Alexa was still talking. Mm-hmm. They just want us to suffer. That's all. But you know what? When you understand that, when you change the way you think, then you're going to change the way you behave. Another storm is coming next weekend. And what I love about it, and how do you change? Meditation, counting 100 to 1, 100, 99, 98, 97, and try to keep your mind clear. Writing, see, I'm taking my notes right there. Writing, and having an affirmation. Okay, Alexa, I'll end the business. Okay, all right. And when you have an affirmation, my affirmation is,
All
I
right,
believe.
Debra.
Alexa,
Take care.
stop. Okay, good. She's just talking. She listening to everything we say. Alexa, when I know that my mantra is, I believe that I can lose weight, and I tell myself that because I've been doing this 3 years and 6 months. So
That's impressive dedication, Debra. 3.5 years shows
Alexa,
real
stop talking. What they updated Alexa? Alexa, we're not having a conversation, okay? We all right. I'm talking to the people on YouTube, so don't talk no more unless I ask you a question. What is up with Alexa, y'all?
Understood, Debra. I'm here when you need me.
Okay, girl, she should what? But you know what? I struggled a lot for 2 years trying to figure out how to not eat sugar. I mean, and I practiced it, and the more I practiced, but I couldn't do it until I joined Michelle's group, the group that I'm in on Monday nights, and she also offers a 52-week program as well. And what helped me is being around people who also didn't eat sugar, or who were trying not to eat sugar, or they'll have a no sugar day of the week. So 1 week I wouldn't eat sugar. Then 1 week I would eat sugar. Then I said, let me see what it's like if I don't go a whole month without eating sugar. And then next thing I know, I went a whole year. I ate sugar 6 times in 12 months. And then the next year I didn't eat any sugar. Then came, what made me eat some sugar? Something. I don't want to say Thanksgiving, because I think I ate some before that. But in either case, guess what I did? I gave myself some grace. And I struggled through December. And I've been okay. I ain't going to tell you I can go to the mall and eat some gummies at the mall 2 or 3 times. I'm not going to tell you that. But that's okay. That's the thing. No matter what you do, you're still on the go. You still, and when I look back at all the exercises I was able to do, all the strength, the things you've been doing is also a part of your journey. Just because you increasing your weight, part of the reason you're going to increase and decrease your weight like that is because your brain is working to make sure you're not starving yourself. You know what happens when I sit? I feel good. I'm sitting in the Indian style. And that's a beautiful thing too. I mean, I love to sit with my legs crossed together like this. But after a while, my legs be like, Debra, straighten your legs out, girl. Straighten them legs out. Hey. And the fact that I can do that, well, if I put that water next to my computer, I'm going to waste it on there. So let me not do that, because that's not my computer. So hold on. Let me change my legs up. Hey. And that's what happens when you're in your weight loss journey and you move. When things happen, you can shift. The gym that I go to, it's a poor car obstacle course gym, and it's called Soar Over Obstacles. So I've had to have my coach come to church and get me up because I couldn't figure out how to get up. I just started crying, child. His mama was with me. She was like, I'm finna call storm. I'm like, okay. I couldn't get up. And then I went to Atlanta and I called him on the phone. I said, Coach, I'm trying to figure out how to get up. I can't figure it out. He was like, just roll over on your stomach and put your arms on the bed and get up. I'm like, Coach, I'm up. And then one time I was at my friend's house at a party recently, and I was on the couch. I said, Coach, I'm sitting on the couch. I'm on the left side. I'm trying to figure out how to get up. He said, put your arm right there. Take your leg and put it across. Take your right leg and put it across your left leg and push yourself up. I'm like, Coach, I'm up. Ow. So then when I went back to her house, I was able to remember how to do it. And it's because if I get stressed, I can't remember. So that's what I want you to know. Everything that you have to do that changes, it's going to make you maybe eat a little bit more or not get your nutrition. Whenever I tell my coach, oh, coach, I'm having soup, he'll say, that's not enough protein. What? There's not enough protein. What do I have? I have to eat protein, carbs, and vegetables. Protein, carbs, and vegetables. Fat, vegetable, and protein. Now, do I do that? Do I mix it up like that? Mm-mm. I don't mix it up like that, but I do it to the best of my ability. So I had fish, coleslaw, a baked potato with some guacamole, and one piece of chicken. That's what I ate for dinner. That's really what I ate all day because I ate about 4 o'clock. And I was cool with that because it kind of reminds me of intermittent fasting. I'm hot, y'all. And I remember earlier telling my friend, I'm cold. But I'm sitting in the very middle of my bed. One time I was sitting on my bed right there and I was sliding down and I couldn't get myself up. And I called the nurse line at the doctor's office and we had to call 911. And 911 came and they just picked me up. They said, where you want to sit? I said, I want to sit in the middle of the bed. And they picked me up and put me in the bed like this. And now I can put myself in the middle of the bed. See, you can't, you cannot feel sad about your journey because when you get a hiccup, when you eat, when you gain weight, it's your mindset to say, okay, now, how am I going to do this next time? Okay? That's right. Oh, I love that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save anybody. That's right. I'm talking about. Oh, you're so kind, Mr. Nobody 1031. If nobody has told you, you are all important. You all do matter, and I love you all. Peace be with you all. See, that's a beautiful sentiment. And that's the thing. A lot of times you feel unworthy because of your weight, because of your size, because whatever the thing somebody told you weren't going to ever amount to, whatever happened, but you can't. See, what you got to do, you cannot think like that now. From now on, what you doing? Putting your big girl panties on. And boys, you putting your big boy shorts on. This is panties, big girl panties on. And we're putting our big girl panties on and we're holding our head up with the grief of a woman, the grace of a woman, not the grief of a child. And we're taking one step at a time. Put one step in front of the other. And soon you'll be walking across the floor. Put one step in front of the other. And soon you'll be walking out the door. And when you keep your mind on that, even if you need some help, even if you have a cane, a walker, a wheelchair, all the stuff. I just got a letter. My insurance denied fixing my wheelchair. Lord of mercy. They go through all of that, child. But they denied fixing it versus they said, why is your doctor asking us to repair your wheelchair versus give you a new one? So when people say that you can't get a new wheelchair every 5 years, I got that wheelchair last February. And I'm probably going to get a new one this February because they don't make stuff for folk as big as me, and I need support. And when you need support and you're pushing on something, it ain't gonna last. The only thing that really lasts is the bottom part of that wheelchair. But that's okay, because guess what? When my doctor made me quit my job, she told me, don't feel bad. When you work, they take money out in case you have to be on disability as you get older. If something happens to you. So it's my money anyway. So hey, run me my money, insurance company. Running over here, United Healthcare. Give it to me, baby. Give me my money. Give me my resources. Give me whatever I need. So you got to change your mindset. And I'm telling you, I am really scared. And when I went to the obesity conference last summer, I met other people who were really desperate. So I love to admit, we can admit we're desperate. I'm scared because my weight always jumps. That's what I was talking about. That first year, it jumped 15 pounds. I mean, I went 15 pounds back and forth for 3 months. And it does that all the time. I got down so low. I was so close to being out of the 400s like 3 times last year, like in October and November and in August, see? But I just kept going. I kept running my race. And I'm telling my coach, look, I lost weight. I lost weight. I just kept, he's like, way to go. He was like, you're going to be dropping. And then I do drop. But then I popped back up. So what you got to know is that is normal. You've got to know that's normal. And the more we keep saying this, I'm saying it, Michelle's saying it, my coach is saying it. Now everybody else don't know what they talking about. Because they don't. Get your brain to understand we're on a journey and we're going to reach that goal. My goal is to walk independently this year. So how are we going to get there? Because my wheelchair broke, so I'm going to have to do what? Walk. Okay. And I'm going to do in May, I'm going to do the track and field exercises. Whatever they got going on that says track and field, I'm signing up for it. Which means I'm going to do what? Walk. You got to set a goal. We're going to keep doing some line dancing. And we're going to, someone asked me to go on a group cruise with them. Oh, thank you, CKW-WTV. I appreciate that. And the more you know your dreams, what is it that you want to do as you improve your mobility? What is it that you want to do as you lose weight? What are you going to do? You got to think about that. And when you think about that, that's going to help you to get to your goal. Now, remember, I'm going to give you another word. What we're doing, the more you feed yourself real food and the more you get good knowledge in your brain about the process, you're rewiring your brain. Okay? So, can anybody raise your hand if you like some cocaine? No, ma'am, and no, sir. Raise your hand if you like some marijuana. No, ma'am, and no, sir. Raise your hand if you like a cigarette. No, ma'am, and no, sir. You're going to be just like that with food, with certain food. You're just not going to desire to eat the thing. And what's going to happen is you're going to naturally lose the weight. And that's how you're going to know that you're never going to gain it again. I'm in a group. I'm in a weight loss group that doesn't start until March. It's called 40-Day Turn Up. And one of the things he said is after you lose all your weight and have kept it off for 1 year, hi, Miss Danny J, then that's when you're going to really begin to see what you're made of, okay? So I've lost the weight. Now take a year of having it off. Now you can say, I've lost some weight. So what are you doing? You're rewiring your brain. You're rewiring your brain. And so it's very important. And the other thing you're doing is you're understanding that, you know how people go, girl, I was so sick I ate a pint of ice cream. So that's because we think who is my boyfriend is I'm going out with my boyfriend, the happy hour. I'm going out with my boyfriend, the brunch. You cannot have a relationship with food. You have a relationship with people. That's what you do. That's who you have a relationship with. Oh, thank you. And that's the good thing. We're in this together. We're in this together. So I'm write that down. Relationship. Who wants to have a relationship with a man or a woman, not a relationship with food? Raise your hand, okay? Miss Danny J, say hello. Now I'm cold, y'all, because I'm cold now, so let me turn off the ceiling fan. I would drink my water, but I don't want to make some of my lipstick, so I'm not going to do that, okay? So you've got to understand that food cannot cheer you up. Food cannot make you feel better. What it is, I think of it you know how babies, if you watch a baby, they're always moving their mouths. Then they learn to talk, and then they scream, and then they talk and scream. Then they cry and kick and scream. Then they play and run, and then they eat. And no matter, even when I work with Job Corps with my adults, no matter after lunch, we're going to have a party. So right after we get out of the cafeteria, we're going to order food within another hour and everybody going to eat. Because we're constantly moving our mouths and moving our lips. And we do that because we think we want to relate to somebody. But what we want to relate to is we want to relate to the person, not the food. Now, of course, we're going to celebrate when it's celebration time. But I want you to think about this. Don't be so excited. Try not to be so excited about the food. Try to be excited about the person, the family, the group, the date you're going on. One of the things I like to tell people is I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to hug you. I can't wait to, like I have a new great nephew. I can't wait to teach him the National Black Anthem, okay? Oh, that's kind. I don't know about all that, but thank you. I appreciate that. You got to understand what food can do. And that's the answer. When you kind of get away from, like they're having a sip and paint or something. Oh, it's a gallon time. I'm not going to go to the gallon time. I'm going to go to the sip and paint because I can do some artwork and not have to worry too much about, maybe I'll bring a bottle of water. Okay, so I'm going to go to that. I'm going to go to the Black History Month program. Now, they're going to be eating, so I'm going to get a plate to go, okay? But I'm going to take it on home and eat it when I get home. But they're going to have it's going to be a great service. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be happy to go there. And that's Sunday. And see, that's another thing. Even though my wheelchair broke, I already made arrangements to go to the event. And that way, I'm going to be enjoying myself, so I'm not going to be worried. I'm going to go have somebody go bring me a plate so I can take it home. But the first opening ceremony for Black History Month, it's going to be so beautiful. And so I'm going to be enjoying being with people, fellowship and being with people I haven't seen since last Black History Month. And that's what's going to make your weight loss journey so good, because you are fellowshipping with people you care about, you love, honoring our ancestors, honoring Black history. That's what it's all about. That's the spice of life, okay? And if I have to, my wheelchair broke, so I have a manual chair, I have a walker. Baby, however I need to get there, baby, we're going to do it, okay? We're going to do it. I guess to be cute. See, I did my hair. I did a new style right there. Bow, bow, bow. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning, okay? Now, what are we going to ask ourselves when we get ready to eat? You're going to ask yourself, we're going to put ASK. You're going to ask, number one, is this really food? Because half the problem is when we eat fake food, it sticks. Really, this fat right here, this is food I ate that my body don't know what is wrong, what it is. So whenever I say that phrase, what it is, yo, what's up? Can a player keep in touch? My niece told me don't sing that song. She said, that's not a good song. I don't even know what it is. I just know that's a song I've heard before. But whenever I say the word, what it is, y'all, what's up? Can a player keep in touch? I don't know. He probably want to do something nasty. But I just know he say what it is, Because brothers will hit you with that lame line when they want something, okay? So, how do I know that it's real food? That's the second question. An apple, a banana, an orange, a cabbage, protein, that's real food, okay? So I'm going to stick up. Door number one, may I have some real food? Okay, what's the next question we want to ask ourselves? Am I hungry right now? So, how you going to know when you're hungry? Let me tell you the answer, okay? First of all, when I used to do Weigh Down Workshop, we were taught wait to get hungry. And being that I was bigger, I had to wait a whole day plus 12 o'clock noon, and I still wasn't hungry, but they told me to eat. And then maybe the next day I might feel hunger. It might be a headache. It might be pain in my chest right here, because your hypothalamus is signaling to your stomach to elicit acid, and then it's going to go up your esophagus, so you might feel it right here, or you might get a headache. But whatever you get, you won't know it until you wait to feel it. And you might not even know what it is, especially, in America, we overfeed each other. But it's okay. You're not going to die. You are not going to die. And you're going to discover what hunger feels like. I just eat in the morning. My coach wants me to eat 3 meals a day, but I eat in the morning. I eat half of my breakfast in the morning, work out, eat the other half after breakfast, and then I eat the rest. I like to do what I call lupper, lunch and supper, eat half of it. Because when I get home, I need a nap because I'm tired. And then I can eat like a more so in the evening, that evening meal, and that's lunch and dinner. Okay? And so, do I have children? No, ma'am. Children is for married people. But have I been the mother in my neighborhood? Yes, sir. In fact, someone just asked me to take care of another child. So I'm like, come on, baby. Come on. And she's a girl. So come on. I think she kind of bad, though, but that's okay. We're going to love all God's children, okay? Come on, gal, with your little bad self. One time I saw this 14-year-old girl. I looked at her. I said, I bet you bad, ain't you? And she said, Mom, I want to go help that lady. So she came and helped me. I said, honey, stop giving your mama a hard time. Stop it. She said, yes, ma'am. I think I gave her a $2 bill or something, you know. Sometimes we just got to speak life over these children. Just say, hey, I care about you, baby. It's okay. There's a young lady, every time I go to the community center, I don't know who this girl is. When I tell you that child runs to me and she won't let me go, she hugs me, and it just makes me feel so good. I said, Lord, because it's about the people. It's not about the food. It's about the people. It's about the relationship. Seeing people at the line dancing. Okay, we're getting ready to have Black History Month. We're getting ready to have Women's Month. We're getting ready to have Memorial Day. We're getting ready to have blues concerts. New Edition is coming. Juneteenth is coming. We're getting ready to have a lot of fun things. So if you want to lose weight and if you want to change your life, you've got to start right now. And you don't have to do it by yourself, baby. So you're going to ask yourself, did it come on? Did it come up in me? Hungry, lonely. Oh, okay. The other question you're going to say, am I hungry right now or am I something else? Because sometimes your stomach hurts when you are sad, anxious, frustrated. Ooh, let me adjust my knee, because it's like sitting straight. So hold on a second. Hold on to your love. You got to hold on. And this is what I learned when in coaching and training. When you get ready to make the big move, breathe out. And so I just bent my knee. So that's all I did. My body wanted to bend. So you might get a pain in your stomach when you get mad. Your chest might start hurting when you about to pop somebody. But that don't mean you go eat about it. You calm down, write something, you take a breather, you tell yourself, am I sad, anxious, frustrated, or mad? Only dogs get mad though. Or do you feel frustrated? Or do you feel hopeless? Or do you feel disappointed? Or do you feel lonely? And I'm gonna raise my hand because y'all strong Black women, y'all won't admit y'all lonely. And y'all white women taking your bras off. It's got me taking mine off too. Put that bra back on, gal. Put that bra back on. You're doing too much, okay? You trying to be the man and the woman. You trying to bring home the bacon and fry it up in a pan. Calm down. Let them chillin' cook. They can cook. Calm down, okay? You ain't do all that stuff. You know, you ain't got to do all that stuff. You just calm that thing down, child. Okay? And the more you understand that, and you practice. I couldn't do it all good that much. When I used to first, look at you, A97623, you're a strong Black woman. No, you're not. You're a woman. You're God's daughter. I wish Eve would be walking around talking about hashtag strong Black woman. Sarah wasn't talking about hashtag strong Black woman. Hosea's wife wasn't. She was a whore. Had kids for him and kids for the next man. She wasn't talking about she was a strong Black woman. She's just a woman. She's just a girl. Bathsheba was a woman. David had to have her. He had to act the fool with her. Okay? Let me tell you some other women in the Bible. Potiphar's wife, she was a strong Black woman. She called him out. Come on. Run over here, David. David said, no, ma'am. I can't. Was it David or Joseph? I can't. It was Joseph because David would have did it. And so, no, ma'am. He ain't going over that woman. No. How many of you all men, if a woman wanted you, you would run so fast you leave your coat somewhere? Y'all be like, okay, let's go. Let's go. She'd be like, nah, wait. No. Well, I was just playing. So once you understand that, it's okay. You know, I went to a program at the community center. I didn't even eat at all. In fact, I had the van come and get me before we ate. And then sometimes when I go, I will eat. Sometimes it just depends on how my mind is set or what I have planned at home to eat. Sometimes I'll just practice not eating. Okay? So, I'm just wide awake. Come 8 o'clock, I'm going to be so sleepy I ain't going to know what to do. Okay? So, let's see this, people. What we going to talk about? Ow. I'm gonna turn my leg around again. We're going to talk about, I circled some things I wanted to tell y'all. Oh, another thing I want to tell you. Oh, from Creole Island of Greece. Oh, thank you. Well, hey, thank you, honey. I appreciate that. I want you to know that everything that you know is a lie. I'm going to put the word lie. The food industry been lying to us. What's the Food Drug Administration? They sure enough been lying. The CDC sure enough been lying. The University of Health Research in North Carolina, Duke University, they are Duke University lie. They all lying to us, y'all. They lying. They a liar. I gotta use Ebonics, baby, because I'm like, oh, y'all know y'all lying. You know, like in the black community, like the men be over there doing what they think, and they'll be like, man, you a black lie. And so, corporate America is a black lie. The medical community is a medical lie. Okay? Their job is to treat you once you have the issue where their insurance will approve it. Their job is not to treat you, to help you not get there. So you gotta be concerned about yourself, baby. You gotta reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. If you can, just touch. If you see an old man on the street, with no shoes, then you see that man with no feet. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place if you can. And you've got to learn how to sing you a song, baby. The Bible says when you are joyous, sing a song. Get you a poem. What happens to a dream deferred? Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun? That's the writing with intent the author spoke about in the last post. Yes, we talked about that. Were you there? Yes, this morning? Yes, that's called prescriptive writing. So many times, even though I'm in the class, this is my my writing Bible. Baby, I write a note. I take a note, okay? Because I need all the healing I can get. And some kind of way, when you write it down, then it heals you, okay? Ow. So I said we're going to endure. We're going to endure. And we're also going to be willing to learn. And you're going to back yourself up 100%. You're going to back yourself up 100%. So you're going to tell yourself, I believe that I can lose weight. And you're going to not speak any negativity. You're not going to say anything negative. So what you did this? So what you ate that? So what you drank us? So what? Okay. Alexa ain't trying to hear me. Now she gonna say something. Watch. Okay. She gonna chime in on the conversation. So I just wanna encourage you to reach out and touch. I feel like Diana Ross is such a feminine woman. I forgot how bad, and I do mean good, Diana Ross is. Somebody's hand, make this world a better place. If you can, reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place if you can. And all you got to do is believe and start. And let me tell you, now y'all want to go sign up for the gym and pay your money, all that stuff. And you can do that. I definitely recommend getting a personal trainer. But I want to say, stop before you send them people your money and cash out me it money, honey. Because before you go do all of that stuff, because actually next week is when all the people who have signed up for gyms in December stop going. Okay? And sometimes the people at the Y, they wait until all them people stop going to come back. Them old people are something else. They tickle me to death. And so I just want to tell y'all, I'm on this journey too, honey. I got to do the same thing y'all got to do. I got to give myself grace. I have to, let me tell you something. I'll give myself some grace, baby. I'm going to give myself, I don't give myself nothing else but give myself some grace. Okay? And I find that when you give yourself some grace, then your life is better. You can find something to smile about. You got to say, I got joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I got joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy. I came over here closer so I can drink some of my water. So very happy because I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. Or you can sing a secular song. You can sing, let's see. Secret lovers, yes, that's what we are. Try so hard to hide the way we feel. You say any song you want to. Because we both belong to someone else. And we can't let it go. Because what we feel is so, so real. That girl was talking about, girl, my man is fine. And ladies, have you ever gone to a party and you saw a man who was finer than you, man? Now, what you gonna do? Well, she says, so in order to have my cake and eat it too, I had to have a secret lover. Isn't that beautiful? Get yourself a song to get you through the rough patches, honey. Whatever that song gonna be, get you a scripture, get you a song, get you a poem, get you a quote, get you something. And then join us. We have the 52-week program. We have the 3-day Mind Over Meals coming up on the 17th of February. We have every Monday a Monday weight loss support group. And so get yourself some support, okay? So thank y'all for rocking with me. I sure appreciate that. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, super chat, share, and just know, one day at a time, one step at a time, 1 minute at a time, you can do it. You can do it. Baby, you can do it. Take your time. Do it right. You can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Take your time. So, I'm gonna say good night, sweetheart. Well, or good morning, sweetheart. Because it is 3:01. Bum, 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 bum. Y'all know that song. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. As soon as I hit the button, I'm going to turn the light off and lay my butt on down. Bum, 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 bum. And if I can't sleep, I'm going to get back on here and talk some more. Okay? Peace and hair grease. Bye, y'all. Keep up the good work and believe you can do it. Okay? Bye.